In verses 13 and 14, Paul appeals to their cultural knowledge and asks them, isn't it obvious? And then deals with the same two topics of gender distinctions and God's order. Isn't it obvious men shouldn't have long hair? Isn't it obvious that women should cover their heads? And Paul expects cultural resonance and agreement with his words here. He expects them to agree. If Paul were to ask us these same questions, we would have to answer, no, it isn't obvious that men shouldn't have long hair. It isn't obvious that women should cover their heads. In many cultures today, whether women are covered or veiled during worship does not communicate anything about the relationship of men and women. Though in the first century, Corinth sent a loud message. If women did not wear the covering, they brought shame on themselves and their husbands. Each culture today has to work out how the theological principle articulated here works out in their particular circumstances. Right, we recognize this. It doesn't cause me shame as Ariel's husband if she lets her hair down. What would cause me shame as a husband? That's the things we should be trying to avoid. Additionally, what nature prescribed was that in general, men should feel ashamed when they don't look like men, and women should feel ashamed when they don't look like women.